are in Boston. It is currently really early in the morning, and I'm generally not an early riser, but I was so excited that I just woke up, and ever since we have woken up it's been like half hour, and all we have been doing is just chit chatting, and it's so nice. It feels so nice. Last night our flight got delayed by 50 minutes, and I hadn't had lunch, thinking that I'm gonna have a big dinner by the time I reach here. But the immigration line was so long. By the time we were out of the airport, it was almost 10:30. So we just went to a random bar to have some food. We had some nachos and pizza, and right now we are headed to this place to buy some coffee beans. There's a coffee machine at home, but we were out of the coffee beans, so we are on our way to get that. It's a 20-minute walk. After that we have a really nice fun little road trip planned out, so really excited. See that. We just got brunch at this place called Tatte or Tate. We got some pesto basil focaccia and some coffee. They have an amazing brunch menu, but we were rushing up because we have a 2-hour drive. They have several locations across the city, but we were at their Alston location, and it was such a nice happening brunch place. If you are in Boston, I highly recommend checking that place out for their coffee or brunch menu. Guys, if you can't hear me, it's because it's so windy here. It is just so windy, and because of that it's a bit cold, and I feel like I'm not as prepared. But thankfully, as you can see, we are getting a bit of the sun, but it's beautiful. I forgot my rubber band, but thankfully I have this hairband to keep it all tucked away. And I'm such a fool for wearing a jeans. Guys, it was so windy at the beach. We barely could survive for 15 minutes over there, and it started to rain. This is such a cute little town. There are so many pretty cute quaint houses all around, and the people seem to be so friendly. We have come to this place called Anejo for some lunch. Hi guys, it is day 2. We are currently at the Harvard campus. We wanted to visit. It is Sunday, so the campus seems to be pretty empty. And since we are here, I also wanted to go see the law school. Today's plan is basically to just go around the campus a little bit, have some coffee, brunch, and then go to the downtown area to the Seaport. It's the Harvard Business School sign that everybody takes a picture at. There's something about schools in East Coast, they all have such a similar vibe that this makes me miss the time I went to school. It's also become a tourist place. Guys, we just had pizza at this place called Peppe. If you are in Boston or plan to visit anytime soon, highly recommend checking this place out. We tried their cheese pizza and one with onion, peppers and mushrooms, and it was so delicious. Very similar to the New York style pizza, so highly recommend it. We are headed to Beacon Hill. We're currently at the Beacon Hill neighborhood and headed towards Acorn Street, which is this really iconic, beautiful alley sort of a street where everybody wants to take pictures. Every house that I see here has such nice, colorful doors. The boys have gone to the F1 arcade to play some sports, so I am gonna spend a couple of hours before we leave shopping. I'm currently in the Seaport area where I saw that Sezane has a pop-up store. It says closed on the maps, but I saw on their website that it's still open. So I'm trying to figure out where the store is because I really want to check out their summer blouses. I love their collection. I'm always wary of ordering it online because I'm not sure about the sizing of the brand, but I would love to check out some clothes. Oh, I found it. Their knitwear is so nice, so warm and cozy, but I didn't get any because it's a bit chunky for my liking. I even tried their trench coat, which I had all the intentions of grabbing today. They even had the color I like, but unfortunately they had a size smaller and larger than mine, so I couldn't get that. I'm a bit disappointed. I even tried the shorter version to see just that's something that I would be interested in, but I prefer the longer version because that's the whole point of a trench coat. I also hate being in between sizes. I still have some time to kill, so I was hoping to chance upon some med spa that has Ultra MD sunscreen because in Canada those are a bit too expensive, but I don't see any in the area. What a bummer. Probably just gonna walk around to kill some time before we leave for the airport. We have our flight at 8 o'clock. If you like chunky knitwear, Sezane is the place for you to check it out. I got one gluten-free vegan chocolate chip for one of my brothers because he doesn't eat eggs. And then 3 of their signature walnut chocolate chip cookies that Ashwin and I really love. But Avi hasn't tried it, so I really wanted him to try. While the boys are having fun, let's have one. Oh my god. The consistency is just too good. Let's go and surprise them. I'm actually so glad that I got these because I was on a hunt for a nice dessert, cake, pastry, whatever. I wanted to cut, like have a cake cutting sort of a thing for the birthdays, but I was unable to find something that does not have egg in it or is a vegan dessert. So I'm so glad I found stuff for all of us. all set and ready to leave. It was such a nice and much needed time with family. So much fun. After this trip, what we have realized is we should do these kind of trips much more often. Bye vlog!
Bye.